all that. In that old Ningo, we also built primary school for them there. The king is our friend. He has been also telling us to get him investors in his area because there is beach area, there is vast land and all that. Now, when this now occurred in our mind, we said, okay, let's go and meet him and discuss how possible we can get land there to develop them more. So when we met with him, the mind of developing that as a village, as a business hub, came in us as conversation. Conversations give more ideas for, expansion. Then that came in my mind. When we would start discussing that, he said, this is development. It's good. It will be good for his kingdom. I will give you people 200 acres. I said it's too much. He said 100. I said it's too much. Let's take 50 acres. We agreed on the 50 acres. He asked his boys to take us to go and see the land. We went and see the land, take videos, take pictures, come back to him. We agreed on terms. When I said, we'll start paying you after 3 months, in tranches, 3 months in tranches. Then when we came back, the following week, as you engaged me in the conversation, Crystal TV came to me, engaged me in conversation in so many things that had to do with life, and they asked me my visions also as a young leader that came into office, just like 1 year I came into the office. And I told them that we have even acquired 50 acres of land where we want to build Igbo village. I tried to tell him how the Igbo village will look like. That was 12 years ago, 2013. 3 months after that, we went back to the king to go and make payments for part of the payment. He said, hey, my brother, I realized there's litigation over the land. You guys should hold your money. When I round up the litigation, then we can now talk about the payments. So we keep going from the back, from 2013 to 2014. It's not working out. Then we dropped that vision. So if you look at that video you saw there, I didn't mention kingdom. I said village. And that was
Indeed,
12,
you did.
That was 12 years ago. And it's based on this that we agreed with the great king. And it didn't work out again after almost 1 year and something.
Have you now completely abandoned that
Long
idea?
ago.
So there will no longer be an Igbo village?
We don't even acquire, we don't have a piece of land now in any part of Ghana for Igbo village. We've even forget about that dream. We'll continue with our businesses. Forget about that dream till now. That video was 12 years ago.
I see.
But that's why I keep saying that the bloggers misinterpret and misled the people with fake information, saying I said that we want to build the Igbo kingdom, which is not the Igbo kingdom. Because the definition of kingdom is different from the definition of village.
Okay. And this village, what would the village have been doing? I'm trying to understand. It's an idea you've abandoned.
It's like an estate.
I see.
Like an estate.
For Igbo people?
Yeah, like an estate where you have houses, also have high rises. People can also rent. People can come in, have shop there, have hotel. You know, like a new city. Like you see the way you have Trazaco. Look at the time Trazaco was built. Look at that place was bush then, but it was a village. It's a town. I mean, it's an estate.
I see. But why should people believe you now, at this time when you have a lot of backlash?
You should believe because I'm telling you the truth, because there's no land anywhere.
I see. There is no land anywhere, you say?
Yes.
Now, I saw an article with the Guardian NG in which you, again, talk about the oneness of Igbo, having Igbo people in one place. And this article was published on your 12th year anniversary. 12 years.
My 12th year anniversary was last year.
So it was February 2024?
No, not February. My anniversary is always September.
September. Yeah. So when did you have that interview with Guardian NG?
I can't remember.
You can remember.
Yeah.
But you did speak with them. The story that was published was dated February 5th, 2025. Perhaps the interview may have been a lot earlier, right? In that, you still talk about the need for Igbo people to have a place here that they can call home and turn to. And so when I ask you the question of why should the Ghanaian people believe you that, look, this is not me, this is 12, 13 years ago, and I no longer want to pursue this, what would be your response to me?
My response to you is, we have no single land that we want to develop as Igbo village, as long as I'm concerned now. That's my answer. And honestly, the vision of that particular land did not hold. And I've abandoned this long ago.
Long ago.
Long ago. Even as I'm talking to you, I was called this afternoon that some people are disturbing the Igbos somewhere in Circle where they sell, at Tiptoe Lane and all that. So you see, these are those things that will come in my mind for we to have a mall. When you are in a mall just like a crime mall, people are there retailing. So that you don't have that problem with the indigents in the local market. But then, this has been abandoned for many years.
I see. Now let's move on to issues that have come up. Again, at your news conference, you say, look, this is mischievous people, members of our community who have left the community and are causing this confusion. What do you mean by that?
Okay, I think that statement came from the chairman of our community. You know, in every community, or in every association, you know, in every home, some people might not be happy. As you are sitting down here, it's not everybody that is happy you are here. You know, we have enemies here and there. And when enemies are in churches, enemies are in homes, enemies are in ministries, enemies are in government, everywhere. So there are some of our Igbo brothers that one way or the other have little issue with administrative arm of the Igbo community, and they left the meeting. And we believe that some of them are also maybe also engineering this that is happening. We don't know. That's why I keep saying that I am not blaming our host nation Ghanaians, but I also blame our people, those that are engineering this for misachievement. Yes.
I see. They could be engineering it because they don't like you?
Maybe. It's not everybody that likes me. Same thing as you're sitting down here.
How did you feel about the Ningo Prom Traditional Council coming out to completely deny even knowing you or having any engagement with you in regards to the land?
But I have no engagement with the Ningo Prom Traditional Council. I was dealing with a king, a person, not the council. And the council also come up with a good result because there's no land.
No, absolutely. But then for the council to say that they didn't even know about you, the king cannot unilaterally decide that I want to give somebody 50 acres of land.
But that is his internal issues. I'm not from there.
Okay.
We are not from there. So that is his internal issues. So when we are dealing with him, we are dealing with him. Normally when we go there, sometimes people are there with him because he's the king. By and by, he's not a human being he sent with us to go and show us the land. It's a human being. But I don't know how he was running the council. So if the council has come up now to say, okay, like right now, the king that is there now was not him. The time he was there, he's a different person altogether. So, you know, it's not every conversation that you have that maybe a family member might be there or something like that time. Or it depends.
Did this issue only come up recently or it's been boiling for a while now?
Recently.
Recently?
Yeah, I was surprised.
But when you spoke with Ablade TV in March, again, you said the bloggers were taking what you're saying out of context. So I'm trying to understand that it would appear that you should have known that this was getting out of hand, but you continued to hold yourself out as a king for a while before issues got to where they are.
Yeah, you're still not getting me. You're still not getting me. I don't want to. I don't want us to be repeating questions that I've given answer to it. Okay, excuse me, madam.
So let me try it again.
Yeah, yes, because if we keep repeating questions you have asked several times, that means
we are not making progress.
No, we're not making progress. Yes.
Okay, so let's try again.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that in March, if you say it happened recently, and I'm pointing to the fact that you had an interview which was published on March 2nd. Now,